Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Gemini? Boom, the Tower. That's more on the reverse side, but we'll consider it both ways. I just got the Tower and the Pisces reading as well. So Tower in reverse is an energy of fearing change, and it's right at the stability of the reading, the foundation of the reading. I did a couple pre-spreads for you, Gemini, and it was the same message. It's an energy of being guided to make some sort of big change in your life. But it's like an energy of fearing this change or feeling like you can't do it. You know, Gemini, typically speaking, we always feel that way when it's a big change that we're getting ready to make. And it's not until you get over this hump in your life, you get over the threshold, and you get to the other side, do you look back and you're like, oh my God, I really had nothing to be scared of. Now look where I am. It's this kind of energy. It's an energy of jumping, and then after you jump, you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad, right? Because there's something going on with you and your foundation, your security. This could be job-related, family dynamics, relationship, living situations. Take it as it fits. But there's something here that's very oppressing to you, something that's really holding you back. It's like the divine's trying to bring this big change for you into your life, but you're just worried about something, and this worry is literally for nothing. But the thing is here, Gemini, this change is going to come through for you whether you are ready for it or not, okay? So really, the message here, right out the gates, is that you just need to take a chance on yourself here. I'm getting a kind of fool energy, right? Stepping out on faith, having faith in God, trusting in yourself enough to know that you're going to make it to the other side. Aries energy with that Tower. What do we have at the sacral? Wow. Hierophant at the sacral. God, literally showing up in your reading. Okay, now God is the one who orders these towers, right? God's like, Gemini, I'm right here. You have nothing to worry about. I've got your back. Everything is going to be fine. We're helping you move into this new timeline, this new season in your life. It's going to be great. We get that it's very difficult to break away from these karmic cycles, but you just need to let go. There's something so much greater waiting for you out there. What do we have at the solar plexus, please? 10 of Pentacles, boom. Virgo energy at the solar plexus. This is a heavy energy on this table, Gemini. This is somebody who needs to remove themselves from something, but is too afraid to. And once they do this, you step into this energy of wealth. It's like this becomes available to you. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy at the solar plexus. Solar plexus is all related to you taking the control back in your life, harnessing enough self-confidence to step out on faith, not allowing yourself to feel powerless or inferior to whatever this is here in your foundation and your stability. I feel that whatever's holding you back is making you feel like you can't do this for yourself. And God's like, yeah, whatever, Gemini, just don't listen to those people. We are literally working in tandem with you. You have a whole spirit team right here. These individuals that you're dealing with, whatever this is here, they're just jealous and envious of you, okay? Your whole new timeline is waiting. The blessings have already arrived. You just need to step into this energy and get moving. That's it. And things will start coming towards you. 10 of Pentacles is an energy of legacy. It's an energy of affluence. This is the type of wealth that you leave behind. Generational wealth. This is what you're heading towards, Gemini. What do we have at the heart? Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy at the heart. I mean, I don't even know what else I could tell you here, Gemini. 10 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is you stepping into a whole new timeline. This is all about your destiny. It's like whatever this is here is literally holding you back from your destiny. This is an energy of good fortune, good karma. You need to hold on to this bigger picture vision, Gemini, for your life, okay? You have a lot waiting for you. It's all right here, right now. You just need to reach out and take these blessings. And you see, Gemini, where you are right now, that's not where you're supposed to be, whatever that is that I'm picking up on. You have an allocated position you're supposed to be in this universe. It doesn't have to be geographically speaking. It's more energetically speaking. When you step into that energy, you're able to work inside of your purpose. You're in a specific energy, a specific frequency where the divine can now communicate with you in a clear manner, intuitively speaking, and send you these blessings into your life because you're working inside of your purpose. You're right where the divine needs you to be. What do we have at the throat? So you're going to be faced with people, places, circumstances that are always going to try and hold you back from this kind of energy. King of Wands at the throat. I don't know if I've pulled the King of Wands from this deck before. Very powerful looking card. Okay, so this is the energy that you're being called to encompass right now. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It's an energy of you taking a risk on yourself, Gemini, okay? Because the full force of the divine is right behind you. This is an energy of courage. It's an energy of power. This is a leader, somebody who's taken leadership over their life. It's also the energy of an entrepreneur, okay? But this is you holding this bigger picture vision of your life and going out and getting it. It's literally right here waiting for you. And right now I'm looking at, they look like wheels. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like I guess it's maybe a lion pulling a chariot. It's kind of what that looks like, and those are the wheels of the chariot. But it's like I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, right? So it happens in this divine order. It's like everything works in tandem. Wheel of Fortune to the King of Wands. This is you now functioning inside of your purpose because you have the means to do so, because you removed yourself from whatever this was here. What do we have at the third eye, please? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy at the third eye. Gemini, this is you really attuning to your higher self. I feel like your intuition is very strong right now, Gemini. You're in this energy of just being really aligned with your higher self. And I feel like these two energies here really speak to me about this masculine energy here, King of Wands, fire energy, right? And then this soft-natured, intuitive, feminine energy. I feel like you're perfectly balanced right now, male or female, within these two polarities. It's like you remove yourself from this situation and you have this alignment with your higher self, which allows you to really function inside this very balanced, very high vibrational frequency. It's an energy of really being able to accomplish anything here. It's this energy of you having a complete union with your higher self. This is literally what's waiting for you, Gemini, on the other side of whatever this is here that you're afraid to move on from. What do we have at the crown, please? 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy at the crown. So 8 of Pentacles is all about mastering your craft. It's an energy of progressing forward. It's also an energy of making money. There's all this spiritual growth that you're encompassing once you step into this energy. And this is what's causing you to really lay down a stable foundation for yourself. There's an energy here of engaging with your purpose, Gemini. This is what's waiting for you on the other side of this. Complete balance within your feminine and masculine traits, again, male or female. Wheel of Fortune. The divine blessing you with everything you need to function inside of your purpose. Eight of Pentacles energy. You mastering your craft. Making money, progressing forward. And it leading to this 10 of Pentacles energy here. Generational wealth. And this is all by order of God. God has your paperwork on his desk. Not the archangels, but God. It's like God showed up specifically for you, Gemini. I feel like God has a real soft spot for you. I feel like God sees what you've been through and wants to show up himself for you in your life to really help you transition to this new timeline and really be able to show you how much you are appreciated here, Gemini. What do we have at the foundation, please? Four of Cups, Cancer energy, shacks. This is an energy here that wants to keep you stuck. It's an energy of apathy. You're in this energy of feeling unfulfilled in your life. This represents the energies that you're stuck with right here, right? This weird bird's like, it's okay, Gemini. You stay here. You don't need to go step into your purpose and align with your higher self. Who does that anyway? That's so silly. And you're like, I just don't know why I feel this way. I just don't feel fulfilled. I can never bring any of my manifestations into my material environment. But the entire time, this weird bird right here is always tripping you up, see? Cocking his fist back, always doing something in the shadows. Or it could be an energy of projecting self-doubt onto you. Right? And then by proxy, if it's someone close to you, you just don't even really recognize it. You don't even really see that they have ulterior motives. This is you really taking a second look at your environment and the people you have around you, Gemini. It's time you made some big changes here. Because there's some people around you, whatever this is here, that make out like they're on your team. When Gemini, you're literally staring at your mortal enemy, or enemies, however this shows up for you. What do we have at the sacral? What do we have at the sacral, please? Boom. The Magician, Baphomet. I read these as reversals, Gemini, because they're demon cards, so negative polarity. So these are the energies that are working behind the scenes or through other individuals to create stagnation and resistance in your life. This is Magician in reverse. This is an energy of manipulation. This is an energy that doesn't want you to fulfill your potential. Baphomet, one of the 7 high princes of hell. I feel like this energy here comes through people in your life. Circumstances to hold you back from this energy of working inside of your purpose, which is telling me this purpose could have some sort of a threatening nature to Baphomet right here. Maybe you empower other individuals, however that shows up in your life. Usually when I get spreads like this, it's because I'm picking up on light workers who are being held back from aligning with their higher self and their purpose to help raise the collective vibration. What do we have at the solar plexus? 10 of Wands, Marbas, Sag energy. And here you are carrying everybody else's burdens. This is an energy of stress. It's an energy of exhaustion. It's a very overwhelmed energy here. This is the energy that they wanted to keep you stuck in. 10 of Wands, right underneath this 10 of Pentacles. Here you are, carrying everybody else's burdens, right? Them making it seem like they're yours. You're some big burden. And this is what's waiting for you on the other side. 10 of Pentacles. So you go from the Ten of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. Overcoming this power-hungry, domineering energy. Overactive solar plexus energy. Coming into balance. Taking control over your life. Ten of Pentacles, balanced solar plexus energy. What do we have at the heart? Too many cards. What do we have at the heart? Bifrons. Pisces energy. This is the Hangman in reverse. Spiritual troubles. Like I said, ulterior motives. That's what this card means right here. Creating delays in your life. Now victimizing themselves based off of your success, based off of your ascension. You're now seeing these people for their true colors, seeing them skin deep. There they are, holding their skin suit on their arm. You see them for who they really are now. These are individuals that are spiritually broken. It's like an energy of spiritual poverty. This is the plan they had for you. These are also very unmotivated kinds of individuals. They don't do anything. They just spend all their time trying to hold back other individuals. That's really their purpose in life. Here you are trying to achieve this greatness. And here they are, trying to stop you. That's silly. Who does that anyway? Who wants to help empower other people in the collective and raise the collective vibration? It's so weird. And this is the energy you're moving into, Gemini. Ariel, Knight of Cups, perception and revelation. This is you really stepping into an energy of you now attracting all of these new opportunities into your life. It's this energy where you're vibrating at this frequency of this high vibrational light worker. It's a very imaginative kind of energy where you're making everything that you've ever wanted to bring into your life come true. It's just an overall energy, Gemini, of attracting into your life all of these new opportunities, all of this greatness, all of this beauty, because that is the frequency you are now vibrating at. What do we have at the throat, please? Two of Swords, Libra energy, Aniel, God, Lord of all virtues, breaking the circle, lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. No longer in a place of confusion and indecision about your life, Gemini. Now in a place of pushing forward, making the decision to put yourself first, no longer carrying other people's burdens, carving yourself out of this karmic cycle that you've been trapped in with these individuals or whatever this is here. It's an energy of balance. It's an energy of divine intervention taking place in your life, which draws me back to this tower and God at the beginning of the reading. This reading is all about divine intervention taking place in your life by God Himself. What do we have at the third eye? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Irithel. The preventing God, propagation of light, confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. This is a very passionate, creative, enthusiastic energy that you're now stepping into, Gemini. I feel that there's a lot of excitement coming your way as you step into this new timeline. It's like you go from this to this, right? Always feeling let down. Always feeling like something's wrong. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I finally made it, right? And I'm also getting the energy here of some sort of generational karma, some sort of cycle you're completing. It's like you're carrying the torch for your ancestors, right? You're like, I got it. I did it. I'm out of the illusion. I made it. I see the truth now. I see what was taking place. There's a bit of nudity on this table too here, Gemini, so I don't know. Take it as it fits. Maybe that's your thing. You like walking around naked. Don't know. Okay. Let's keep going. What do we have at the crown, please? Four of Swords, Hell, to close out the reading. The God of Trinity, mission, protects against slander and impious people. This is you now recuperating and distressing from this cycle that you've overcome. It's like an energy after you entering into a place of peace, after leaving some sort of war behind in your life, some conflict. But it's like you don't even really see that that's what you were in until you leave it, right? It's like you're outside the fishbowl, so to speak. You can see things from this higher vantage point. There's also this energy of spiritual development taking place here as well, which is also a result of this. Again, it's like you can't see things until you remove yourself from it. It's like you can't see the forests for the trees, right? This kind of energy. I know this because I've been through this many times. You don't see how much things are affecting you until you remove yourself from these particular karmic cycles. Gemini, you just need to keep it pushing. You have nothing to be worried about. God is working in your life. God has your paperwork on his desk. He's working on your case personally. So don't create any more resistance for yourself. Help God help you. And step into this new timeline that's waiting for you. There's a lot of greatness on this table. There's a lot of wealth. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of purpose. Gemini, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Gemini. Take care.